All right, man. Lamar Jackson gets uh, hated on by former Baltimore Raven, former NFL safety Bernard Pollard, and he responds in the backlash. Now, all this is revolving around Lamar getting his money. Now, what's so funny? They just did an interview with Jamarcus Russell about Cam Newton. Now, Cam Newton made some comments about Jamarcus Russell. So Jamarcus Russell just said he ain't one of them people that's gonna keep trying to fight the media. But he made some comments about Jamarcus Russell, and Jamarcus Russell didn't like the comments. But it's always like people we talk about. We talk about um, the other, the other not want to pay the brother, the other hating on the brother. But Cam said this back in the day. I can't sit up here and look at it like, oh man, my critics are racist. Newton told ESPN. I blame Jamarcus Russell and to some degree Vince Young. If you had the opportunity to make that kind of money doing something you love, why would you screw it up? I'm trying to be a trailblazer. Baylor's Robert Griffin decides to come out. I want people to say he can be the next Cam Newton instead of he's gonna be the next Jamarcus Russell. Now, at the end of the day, and I'm saying making these parallels. At the end of the day, like Jamarcus Russell said, it's been a whole bunch of damn white busts. You don't hear, a John Elway, you don't see Dan Marino, you don't see Peyton Manning or Tom Brady throwing them up under there. It's just a racial undertone. And Cam Newton, man, a lot of people call him Raccoon Newton. It's just a racial undertone. You just see the flag that black quarterbacks still get, where Lamar got to beg for his money. But then again, you got to understand Lamar's representing himself too. Well, Lamar got to beg for his money and all that stuff, but fine. But we got our own brothers and sisters perpetuating, if it's the truth, if it's somewhere in the truth, or perpetuating lies working against us. Think about that for a minute, bro. We got Bernard Pollard perpetuating, stereotypes or trying to stop Lamar Jackson from getting his paper. Come on, think about that for a minute. He's trying to stop Lamar Jackson from getting his paper. Why? Why are you speaking out against Lamar Jackson, knowing he got to get his money? Oh, Lamar ain't this, Lamar ain't that. Why Cam Newton lose Jamarcus Russell as a measuring stick when you don't never see white quarterbacks say, well, Ryan Leaf messed it up or Sam Bradford messed it up. You know, Brandon Wheaton messed it up. It's a whole bunch of it's more white bus quarterbacks than it is, black bus quarterbacks. And obviously, breaking it down in volume and not percentages, it is what it is. It is what it is, and that's what it is. But damn, we already got to face the media. We got to already face white people and all that type of stuff. We already got to face that type of stuff. So we don't need our own hating on us, dude. Like, bro, it's like Warren Sapp goes on Vlad TV and say, "Well, I heard that Cam Newton workout wasn't that good." Why you going to mixed conversations talking about you heard this and hating on somebody, bro? That's damn near the definition of a raccoon. Down to a T. That's damn near the definition. Throwing your brother under the bus in general. Then you go into a white platform or a non-black platform and throw him under the bus. Why? Why? Like nobody even thinking about Bernard Pollard, bruh. Nobody be like, man, damn, man, I wonder what happened to Bernard Pollard. Not a nigga in history. Philo Raps ain't ever said, oh, what happened to safety Bernard Pollard? Nobody ever said that. So come on, man. So when we do it, we have these conversations, we hating on each other in public, whatever you want to call it. Come on. But Ryan Clark said people might say I'm capping for Lamar Jackson. That's his Twitter handle, LJERA_ERA8. But to me, it's common sense. Any other quarterback with his impact, his success, his overall statistic would be worshipped. Yet we are discussing why he isn't the top 10 quarterback. The three other former MVPs are top four. Guess I'm dumb though. So here come Bernard Pollard. It's a lot that can be said. He's definitely a top 10 talent, but as for a top 10 quarterback, I don't see it. I believe he should get paid by the Ravens and it should get top dollar. Okay, that's fine. Then somebody came in. One thing here, if you play the game professionally, you're an athlete. The notion always gets me when the Ravens decide to give him good receivers instead of a tight end, instead of one tight end, it would change because now his options change and he can still run. Quote, no wide receiver will ever come where LJ is there. While LJ is there, plenty of wide receivers have been available to get in the off season while LJ has been starting, but nobody wants to go. They give him the respect, but they don't want to play with him. LJ is good, but he's not able to make the throws. So, so then, Lamar just said no Hall of Fame conversation or nothing. But you know something, right? So, he said, don't want Hall of Fame and don't care about it. I made people fear me, right? Lamar Jackson said, you've been capping since I've been playing for the Ravens. I never heard you, to be honest, to be honest, my boy. You got your Super Bowl because of Ray Lewis and Ed Reed. That's that year. Well, it wasn't, Joe Flacco. You got to give him credit. He said, facts are facts. Make sure you call me champ. Good luck getting one. He said, never nobody speak of you. I had to Google you, little bruh. Never heard of you until you keep dissing like you was a Hall of Famer, but you far from it across the ocean like overseas. He said, I got to stick. I get to sit back and watch some of the stuff I used to do. His stick. Lamar said, bro, you got 6 second college highlight you made for real. I wish I played against you. I would have threw the ball to the coach and ran straight at you, sorry ass Bernard. Then he went back and said, good one. If you get to the Super Bowl, we'll see what you do. Ask your coach about the extra body. I was helping all the games and playing with 6 broken ribs. I played through injuries, man up and throw from the pocket. Then he said, I pray we make it there for real, little bro. But I definitely don't want to hear nothing about your ribs being broken. Ray tore his tricep, and they never mention you, bro. You got it, Matt. You got it. Matter of fact, I got to focus and worry about the current ops, not the former. So, like I said before, you don't have to say none of that. You say this early this month, but you ain't had to say, well, no receiving them. Like I said before, that's what they do. That's what black people do, bro. I don't know if it's jealousy or whatever it may be. That may be true, but this man trying to get his money. So why do we need to perpetuate that? And now mixed company looking at the brothers and they saying, look, they can't even get their shit together. They don't even believe in Lamar Jackson. So man, like I said before, man, we had never step on code with each other, bro. We had never be on the court with each other. He could have left it at that. He didn't have to answer a random dude, no offense to him, but he had to answer him. We ain't gonna never get it together, brothers and sisters, man, never. But it is what it is, man. And we always gotta just sit there and just do dumb stuff, bro. You can't just sit there and get a man's credit and keep it moving and put a narrative out there so he can get his money. You can't. Come on. Come on. That makes no sense. That makes no sense. But it is what it is, man. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance of notifications. We go live and drop video. Like I said, check out the NFL playlist. Financially, want to support the channel. Cash App, $ CJ Good 313. Venmo, CJ Good 313. PayPal link description. Other than that, man, hit my link tree. Find me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Um, um, all that's there. Spotify, Anchor, Apple Music, the whole nine. Appreciate the love and support. Let me know what you think in the comment section. One time for one time. Peace.